Thank you for choosing to watch our video. You may have heard of the changes to the curriculum recently, so our aim here is to give you an overview about the key Stage 2 tests that children in Year 6 will be taking in May of this year. There are 6 test papers in total which cover reading, grammar, punctuation and spelling, as well as mathematics. The testing period is completed over the course of 4 days. The first test to be taken focuses on reading and lasts for 60 minutes. Children will be given a reading booklet that contains both fiction and non-fiction, as well as poetry. Questions require children to show their comprehension skills in their answers, such as this example. As the test progresses, questions become more challenging and request children to explain choices made by the author. The second day of testing includes 2 test papers. The first focuses on grammar, punctuation and vocabulary, whereas the second is dedicated to spelling. The first paper includes a range of question types where children have to tick a box to select an answer or to circle particular word types, such as the example here about conjunctions. The questions become more challenging as the test continues, such as this example, which asks the children to identify whether the word after is used as a subordinating conjunction or as a preposition. The second test on Tuesday is the spelling test. Children are provided a worksheet with sentences that have words missing. These sentences are read out loud, and children are required to fill in the missing words on their worksheet with the correct spellings. On Wednesday, the first mathematics test is taken, which concentrates on arithmetic and requires calculations without a context. This test has 40 questions to be answered in 30 minutes. The questions range from simple arithmetic, fractions, and later require the column method to be used. Also, some questions require long methods of multiplication or division. These questions are awarded 2 marks. 1 mark for showing the approved method for working out the answer, and another for the correct calculation. The final papers are taken on Wednesday and Thursday, and they are for mathematics reasoning, which lasts 40 minutes each. These contain questions where problems are presented in the context, starting with simple problems and moving on to more complex ones, which require detailed calculations. In some cases, method marks may be available where pupils make a small mistake in the calculation but understand the method. At the end of the test week, the papers are sent away to be marked externally and results posted back to schools in July of 2016. The results are presented using a scale score where 100 indicates the expected standard for 11-year-olds. Some pupils may achieve a higher score, and for some pupils who do not reach the expected standard for their age, a score below 100 will indicate the need for further support. Results of the test will be reported to parents at the end of the year, showing both the scaled score and indicating whether the child has met the expected standard. In addition to this, the children's teachers will also provide their own observations as to whether or not your child is working to the expected standard for their age. Your child will need your support to help prepare for these tests, as well as during the tests. Here are a few ways of how you can help. Keep talking to your child's teacher. Ask them if there are any areas that require particular attention. Continue to do all homework. This will act as revision as well as highlight anything that needs to be ironed out prior to the tests. Keep revising at home. This might include doing the times tables with you, discussing spelling rules, and we encourage plenty of reading and discussion. Also remember that your child needs emotional support to keep worries at bay, to stay motivated and to try their very best. If you feel your child needs further support and for whatever reason you're not able to help them at home, do give us a call and we can see how we can help you with our supplementary education services. Thank you for watching, and if you have any questions, please do contact us.